I'm gonna be an astronaut.
What's up, what's up? We got on BestsPointOfViewTV today.
What's going on, big dog?
It's good. What's your name? Introduce yourself to the people, bro.
Well, I go by the name of Young Brooklyn. Call me YB for short. No.
So how you come with the name Brooklyn? Like, explain to it. Like, you might be, people know you from Brooklyn because obviously your name, but like, what made you say I'm gonna put this Young Brooklyn as my stage name?
Because I feel like at a point in my life I was young, you know, running wild, and I was from Brooklyn, so I just kind of put it together, Young Brooklyn. So, and I liked in my borough so much, so I just wanted to just put it as my name. So
you feel like Brooklyn, you represent Brooklyn, like you the face of Brooklyn, basically.
I'm not gonna say the
not the face, but you
Brooklyn.
To represent Brooklyn.
Yeah, to represent Brooklyn, I'm one of them niggas. You know what I mean? But they got a lot of talent out. That's not me putting on for Brooklyn.
Right. Talk about life growing up in Brooklyn, like for somebody I don't know, especially maybe off state.
Damn, life out there growing up in Brooklyn is just, shit is real. You just got to mind your business, you know what I mean?
I'm not even talking about just the negative, I'm talking about the positives. Like what
the positivity.
What makes Brooklyn so hard? Like,
well, the energy, the talent that come out there, like, you know what I mean? It's like through rapping, basketball, baseball, all types of sports. And I mean, it's just the energy that comes from over there. There's just a lot of talent that comes from over there. Throughout, like, the city, out the borough, you feel me?
So let's talk about your early life. Like, what were some of the things you were doing, like, in middle school, high school? What's going on in your life? What you got going on?
When I was in middle school, shit, I was just running around getting into trouble and stuff. You know what I mean? I was always, like, doing good in school academically, but I was just always getting into trouble for some reason. But,
so, you would say, like, you got to the streets early on in life, basically?
Kinda, know what I mean? I kind of fell into the streets kind of late, early, but late in my life. Like around, like, I say 14, 15, I got into the streets.
Was it your environment that forced you to jump in the streets, or just like, you like, this is what I'm
I could say it's like the environment, but I'm not going to blame it on the environment because everybody have their own choice.
Right, that's fact. So let's talk about like growing up. What are some of the things you got into? Like, what are some of the things you were doing before music?
Before music, I was making beats. I was kind of producing. I had my own DVD company called Guess Who Films. I was taping for like parties, and I was like doing interviews like how you doing. I was taping niggas' music videos, you know what I mean?
So you was kind of behind the scenes type of guy.
I was on some French Montana shit, like on some Cocaine City shit. You can even check them shits on YouTube, you know what I mean? I got mad content on there.
How you get into all that? Like, what made you, because it seems like everybody just want to jump into the rap game, but you was like, you learned other aspects of the music game, like, before you jump into the rap game.
Well, it's levels how I got into the rap game. I watched before I kind of wanted to do it. Like, it's kind of like I crawled before I walked. Like, I got into the, like, videos, shooting the videos and doing everything for people for free. You know what I mean? Building relationship with niggas. Then I graduated and I started making beats. I kind of was doing both of those together, actually. You feel me? So I know a lot of people wanted to be on camera. So it's like, I'm making beats. I'm all in these spots with these rappers. So I know they want to be on camera. So I'm going to come tape them. And when I'm done, I'm going to holler at them like, yo, this is what I do on the side. Make beats, blah, blah, blah. And that's how I used to just come across people and just network and all that.
Go ahead, big bro. Now, what name of the DVD you say you created again?
What beat?
No, the DVD you created again.
Guess Who Films.
Guess Who Films?
Yeah, DVD.
So talk about like how that whole process was for you, like creating that and like networking with people and shit. Like, what was some of the feedback you were getting?
Well, I was getting a lot of feedback. Like, a lot of people liked to be on camera. You feel me? That was just like the beautiful thing about it. And I was just like a curious, upcoming, like, rapper, whatever I wanted to be at that moment, because, you know, I was just trying to put my foot in everything I could do. So I was just real curious. It was real good. Like, you know what I mean? It was a good experience. I met a lot of good people, like, throughout the times I was doing it till the point now I'm rapping. And I still got those relationships with niggas. They see me rapping, it's like, oh, shit.
And you also said you were doing interviews back then, right?
Yeah.
So all right, so this is one more question, bro. Especially you being from Brooklyn, a lot of shit be like, on such like, rappers get picked up on indictments. How you feel about rappers saying certain shit in interviews, bro?
Oh, damn. I feel like,
and like, because they be saying like blast and snitch and shit, but it's like niggas be giving that information now. So how could like you being a rapper in the street, nigga, interview all that, so you know like every aspect and every side of it. How you feel like we could all have a relationship where interviews are not snitching on people, or we're not helping out officers?
I think before we have the interview with whoever you're doing it, I think we should speak to them on, like, tell them not to ask you certain content. I think that would be good to prevent certain shit. Because at the end of the day, whatever's going on, people know what's going on in the world. So I think you should put that, you know what I mean, on top of
the
your
context,
list first.
right?
Yeah.
Now, I wanted to ask that question. You got every aspect. You say you grew up in the streets, so you probably know the streets, so you know what's right and wrong.
Yeah,
you're an interviewer, so you know what you got to ask. You know what's gonna grab the headline. And you know, rappers is like, you know what how a rapper feels. So I just wanted to ask that real quick. It's all about creating that whole business. So then you also say you did beats, right? Talk about making beats. Who are some of the people you produce for?
Well, I produce for what's this person name? I produce for Nat Lotto. I produce for like a lot of upcoming rappers. I produce for like Richie P from GS9.
Oh yeah, I heard from him. Yeah.
He did a song with Abillyion on my beat a while back. That was a while ago. I produced for like I give a lot of free beats away. I produced for TWO around the time. Well, I mean him dealing with Jim, but I ain't do no production with him and Jim. I produced something for him and his cousin and shit.
You got a lot of like notable names, just like that.
Now I got more names. I just can't pinpoint it right now.
You shot Fivio's first video?
Yeah, I shot Fivio's first video too.
Yeah, so you really connected in the Brooklyn.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I ain't even gonna hold you. I shot his first video when I was doing an upcoming DVD shot.
Word. So how did you go from behind the camera, behind the song, to like I'm about to hop on the beat, I'm about to put my face behind in front of the camera? How did you make that transition?
I think life experiences and shit, and the people I was around, they doing music, so I kind of always wanted to do it too. You know, I was always dibbling and dabbling. While I was doing all this other stuff, I was dibbling and dabbling and trying to figure out how to count bars and shit, how to figure out formats. But as time went on, and I kept on perfecting my craft, and I was learning. I wasn't like stubborn. I was eager to learn. So I watch rappers, watch what they do, listen to the structure of the beat or the structure how they put their bars together and all that shit to just master it so I could just figure out my own sound.
So when you were making beats and behind the camera, did you always know you wanted to rap, or that is something that you picked up after a while?
I wanted to rap. Oh,
but you wanted to like be able to know how to do everything.
How to do everything. It's like, how the fuck they put these words together? And I used to always bust my head.
And that's crazy. I feel like more rappers should do that, because rappers are complaining about, oh, this video too much. So why don't you pick up the camera and do it yourself, save you some money. Or this beat, like do it yourself. But that's good that you did that yourself. So talk about how when you first rap, like how you first got into rapping and found your sound.
Well, to be honest, I got introduced to music because of my bros E Holla and Chris Crown. They was doing music in the neighborhood first. There are other rappers doing other music in the neighborhood, but on my specific block, those was like the niggas that was doing music and shit, who I kind of looked it up to and shit, my bros. So I kind of fell into the music because of them. You know what I mean? Then I learned. I just took it to a whole nother level like now.
So like when you was going to like into the booth, talk about your whole process. Like were you nervous? What was going on?
You want to hear a funny story? When I first time I went in the booth, nigga, my boy Crown told me go in the booth and shit. It was mad niggas in the studio, mad niggas. And they told me to go do the hook that I wanted to do. Niggas got cameras and shit. I literally froze in there. I forgot what I was about to say and all types of shit. Niggas like, oh man, get the fuck out the booth. I mean, those are my bros, like I mean, but
but of course you got that. But niggas don't know about one of them stupid or
Because I mean, I just froze and shit. So I was like, it was experience. But now I go in there, I don't actually be going crazy.
Right. So let's talk about when was that when you first jumped into the booth? Like what year would you say?
Oh shit. Probably like 08.
08. Let's talk about like how the music, like the Brooklyn scene, as far as music has just like grew since then. Like for you, and how do you adapt to the sound?
Well,
did you feel like you adapted to the sound?
Yeah, I adapted to the sound. I mostly like rapping. I like New York style rapping, but I just had to adjust with the times. You feel me? So that's basically it right now. Cause the sound is on that new UK drill type shit.
How you feel about that? Cause
I love
music. You was rapping like bars, like you could rap, you feel me?
Yeah.
But then I see your new song, it's like more like you trying to have fun with it, you trying to get the people involved, like the club babies. How like certain people gonna be stuck in their ways and shit. They're like, nah, we gonna make the bars. Like we made you say, nah, let me try this out. And how were you able to?
Cause I seen people wasn't responding, like giving a good response to that New York wave. They wasn't appreciating it like that, you know? This shit is like, that's how I feel really. It's cause like I said, times is changing, so you gotta adjust with the times. You can't be mad at the game. You know what I mean? You just gotta give it the time. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna just switch the swagger.
Right.
I mean, that's it.
So when you see like, do you feel like at one point in time Brooklyn was dead as far as like the music stuff, like the music, they were like, New York don't got, New York, they were saying New York.
Yeah, at first it was dead for a little while. Then Bobby Schmurda and Rowdy and them niggas picked that shit back up.
Right.
Took that shit to a whole nother level.
Right. Now let's talk about that. Rowdy'Rebel just came on. How you feel about that? Like, you feel like you're going to a whole nother level, bro?
I'm happy for them niggas. He deserved everything he got right now. He deserved everything. Because at the end of the day, he stood tall. He ain't do no ratting. You know what I mean? A solid nigga.
And that's not going on.
Gave back to his community. That's big, my nigga. I can't hate on that, bro.
Yeah, that's what's going on. The issues. Like a lot of niggas are snitching. That shit's going under the rug, and niggas not smooth like real niggas.
Niggas like 6ix9ine, man.
Not even him, like the yeah, I don't even know. Like I don't even know if people. I don't know if people gonna classify him as but the Pop 100 situation where he's like, they say he ran it as a kid, but certain niggas go like, nah. Like for me, he was a kid, so they can't hold that against him. And then certain niggas also.
It depends. Like, if you a kid,
like 13,
14. Well, this is my point of view. If you like 13, 14. You're not in the streets like that, you're not giving out that energy like you a gangster and you going to school and all that crazy shit, and something happens and you do, I can exclude you for that. But if you out there doing shit, you with niggas doing shit, and you get locked up with niggas and you telling on niggas, that's a whole different story.
Right, but I think his situation when he was 13, 14, he ratted, and I feel like once he got older and shit like that, it's like, I guess he wanted to be a street dude, so like niggas trying to hold that against him. How you feel about that situation?
I don't know, man. Like I said, everybody got their own choice in life.
Right.
They make their bed, they gonna live.
Hell yeah. Now, but we gonna get back to the music about New York being dead and shit like that. You said Bobby and Rowdy were able to bring it back, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so now
definitely.
So now we got guys like let's say Don Q. Even upstate New York, we got niggas like Ben the Butcher.
Oh that boy right there.
They bringing bars.
That nigga got sound, boy.
They bringing bars back. So do you feel like you gonna ever go back to that lane when you bringing bars back? Or you like?
You know what's so crazy?
What's
you
up?
said Benny the Butcher. That nigga, I fucks with him. And I ain't even. My man made me hear about this nigga. It's just the way he bringing that NY shit back. And
he's from upstate.
He upstate, but he still got that New York wave,
yeah,
like,
that's a fact.
But I'm still jacking that, like, nah, because ain't nobody talking that talk. Like, everybody's on that other wave right now, you know what I mean? So he still give me like hope, like niggas can still give that wave still, you feel me? So, I mean, I fucks with his music.
Who else do you listen to? Let them niggas know, like, who else in your rotation?
Well, upcoming rappers or old rappers?
Let's say upcoming rappers first, and then we're gonna go older rappers.
Upcoming rappers, I listen to Fivio, I listen to Rowdy, I listen to J.I., I listen to Chef G, Sleepy Hollow, nice. I listen to 22Gs, the niggas is nice too.
So you're not picking on sides or nothing?
Nah. I don't give out that energy, bro. Yeah. I ain't got beef with nobody. I mean, if nobody don't like me, they just hating on me.
That's a fact.
So, like, I mean, I like their music too, but who else? I said, I like Sleepy Hollow. I like Ron Suno. I like his energy. That nigga's funny as shit.
He plays the bits.
Who else? There's a lot of upcoming rappers that's nice. I like 2 million of them niggas in the style.
That's that whole team. That Millie Rock?
Yeah, him and his whole team. They, like the other team, like Smitty and them niggas is nice too. There's a lot of talent in Brooklyn, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I can go on and on, bro.
I see you with Casanova. Talk about you got a relationship with Casanova?
Shit. Yeah, well, I can't say I got a relationship with Casanova, but we do, like he showed me love. Like, I mean, he gave me respect every time I see him, I bump into him.
So he know who you is?
He know who I am. He know who I am, and plus a lot of people in his entourage know me too. So
you feel like Brooklyn shows love back, like to like up and coming artists on the rise, or you feel like it's kind of like when they get to a certain spot, they usually be on some shit like they see you, but they're not gonna give you your credit or they're not gonna give you acknowledgement. Like, yo, keep doing your thing.
I feel like in Brooklyn, you gotta get acknowledged by somebody big for people to give you that. You know what I mean? Unless you got everything established already. You know what I mean? You can pave the way for yourself because you got the engine behind you.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that's basically it.
Oh yeah. But you named a lot of Brooklyn artists. But like, it's like you just support the city so hard. Like, what's your reason for
both
the love?
Sides. I like Rob Swish too. That nigga's nice.
You said Rob Swish?
Yeah, Pop Smoke.
They from Brooklyn though too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pop Smoke, that nigga's a beast.
Yeah.
I mean,
All that Pop Smoke.
Nicky, that nigga's a beast too. I like all of them.
Yeah.
I like all that shit.
Why you embrace Brooklyn so much?
Cause
Cause niggas not gonna get credit to niggas from their city. They was probably like not like dick right. They probably dick right another nigga from another city for they support another nigga from their city. But you was like, I support all you niggas type shit.
I support everybody, bro. Cause I don't know, man. I just got a different soul, bro. Like, I'm not like everybody, bro. I'm different. I mean, I ain't with the choosing side shit. Like, if we doing music, we doing music. Music, like, don't have no colors in it. You know what I mean? So, I just love music, bro. We just gonna get to it. At the end of the day, this is a business. You gotta make money.
So earlier today, I heard you say you Haitian, right?
Yeah.
Talk about like being Haitian and being a Haitian American life growing up as far as that.
Damn, being Haitian is beautiful, bro. Like, we came a long way. We used to get called Haitian booty scratches and all types of shit. You know what I mean? Everybody fuck with the Zoes now.
Right.
You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Talk about like the culture, like you got the culture at home, the culture like in America.
Yeah.
Talk about the culture at home, like the differences, just how you were able, like, were you getting drilled in school? What's going on with that?
It's not even getting joked in school. It's just like me growing up, like as a child, seeing shit happen and hearing shit. You feel me? So it's like I knew what was going on back in the day what certain Haitians had to go through.
Right.
So it's like, I mean, I'm happy I wasn't born in that time when they was going through it.
Right.
So it's like now I'm in the era where everybody
is embracing it, like everybody want to be Haitian.
Everybody want to be Haitian.
Talk about that, like everybody want to embrace the Haitian culture. It's like that.
It's beautiful, bro. I appreciate that shit, bro. You know what I mean? I can't really complain. I really appreciate it.
How do you mix like the Haitian and American and like the hip hop like in your music? Because I know you embrace that so much. You put it in your music. It's like
that's definitely. It's so crazy. I need to start rapping and put a little Creole words in my shit. I mean, I ain't really get to put no Creole content in my music.
So you speak Creole and shit like that.
Yeah.
Speak a little Creole, some people don't understand. Speak about
like, what you want to talk to me? I'll give you an interview in Creole.
Ask
me a question. I'm gonna.
Let me say, what can I ask you in Creole? I mean, in English, that you can ask in Creole. Be like, what's the most beautiful thing about Brooklyn?
Most beautiful thing about Brooklyn.
Like some place that people got, somewhere somebody got to go, or something that's just like, yo, you come to Brooklyn, you want them to come here.
People bagay la pour Brooklyn, c'est energy. Energy.
That's what you said?
Yeah,
say it again?
The most, but people bagay, I mean the most beautiful thing about Brooklyn is the energy. People bagay pour Brooklyn, c'est energy. So it's the whole energy.
Yeah, so you still got, I was just testing for you still got it.
Yeah. I was just trying to figure out how to put it together, but you know what I mean?
So you were speaking out homes and
yeah, like the way I knew how to speak Creole, because my mom, she's straight Haitian.
Right.
You know what I mean? When I was growing up, she speak Creole through the whole crib. There's no English.
No English.
The only time I was getting English is when I go to school, when I go outside.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it kind of just rubbed off on me. That was like my home base language.
So let's go back to the music. Talk about how 2020 was for you as far as musically, like how did that slow you down, what went on?
Shit, 2020 was like a bittersweet year for me. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of real shit happened. You know, I'm just grateful to the grace of God I'm still here. But you know, I'm just happy that we progressing. Our nigga putting in his work. You know what I mean? And I'm looking forward to this 2021. You know what I mean?
So what's some of the plans you got for 2021? How you gonna expand? We see you working right now. You feel me? So it's like this shit not stopping.
2021 right now, my focus is, I just want to focus on my brothers and my peers in my neighborhood. Like, you know what I mean? No disrespect to nobody. I feel like a lot of people like is getting shines from different other neighborhoods, which they deserve because they work hard for it. I'm never a hater.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like I said, we've been putting in work too, like niggas in Creole Heights. You know what I mean?
And that's like a certain neighborhood.
Yeah, certain neighborhood in Brooklyn. Not only my specific neighborhood in Creole Heights, throughout the whole Creole Heights. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? We deserve our shine too, and I feel like, I mean, we deserve that shine and we deserve that recognition too.
Who else from Crown Heights? Speak on that, because I might not know, like, I feel like I heard the name, but I can't remember, like, who's, like, from there.
They got, like, Crown Heights, they got Chris Crown, they got Jay Rich, they got Toot the Lokester, they got the little homies on U Block, they be rapping and shit. The homies on M Block, they be rapping on Montgomery. Shouts to the homies over there.
So it's like y'all coming out, right?
Yeah, it's like I can't really figure out their names, but like I'm gonna say the blocks. U Block, M Block got bars. I mean, my son Tuka Loxter from Carroll. Jay Rich from Carroll. I mean, niggas that my son G'd up. I mean, he be doing this thing too. Who else? I'm just talking about like in the Crown Heights area.
Right.
Get Low, Free Get Low. I mean, Get Low.
I fast in his interview on Mel's he one like one of the most respected dudes. And like,
yeah. Get Low, Free Get Low too, man. I mean, he definitely was putting in that game.
Right.
Who else?
Alright, let me ask you this question. How can you tell the difference between a Crown Height dude and like a Flatbush nigga? Like, what's the difference? What's the difference between y'all swag, the way y'all speak, what's going on?
Well, I feel like everything is similar. It's a slight difference because the lingo.
Right.
Probably the lingo.
Like, what's some shit y'all say they might not say, or like, because everybody
all kind of shit the same shit.
Right.
But it's like where it came from type shit. But
right.
Because
everybody from when you come, like me being outside New York City, we always hear y'all say where the mother or son. That's the same. That's the same we hear y'all say like, what's some of the Crown Height?
Shit.
Like, what's some shit that you feel like gonna catch on to the rest of the world in a couple of years?
Always gonna catch on to a couple years.
Put me on.
What kind of shit I be saying, Pastor? I
say so much shit that's ridiculous.
I say so much shit I don't even know, bro. You just gotta catch it on camera, bro.
Right.
I don't even know, man. I'm just kind of nice right now, too. Let's get back to that.
So what's something you like doing outside of music, though, bro?
Oh, no funny shit, bro. I'm a family man.
Right.
Besides music, be with my kids. 24/7.
Talk about how I like having kids. Like, how many kids do you have?
I got 2 boys.
Two boys?
I got one that's 10 and one that's 1 years old.
1 year old. Talk about having kids, like, and how it changed the way you move and everything like that, bro.
Shit, it changed me drastically. They motivated me. They made me, like, believe in myself. They made me see that I could do shit I never thought I would be doing.
Right.
Especially sitting here with you.
Yeah.
At a point I thought about just giving up on shit.
Giving up on music and shit.
Giving up on music, just shit, period. So I look at them little niggas like, nah, you can't.
Right.
Gotta try.
Yeah, that's
me.
So let's go back to the first question. What's some of your plans for 2021? Like, what can we hear you? Well, who can we hear you work with? What project can we hear you drop? What's going on?
Well, I got a song right now with K Goddess. I did a song with K Goddess called Boss Bitches Only. I'm planning to try to hit her up and shoot the video with her soon.
I don't think I caught that song.
Yeah. I'm gonna send it to you and shit fire.
Right.
I got a song with Maino, France remix.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. I just seen that woman. Your name on IG is
This is Young Brooklyn.
No, not your at name, but your like your full name. You know how you put it's like something from France.
Oh, designer fit from France.
Yeah, what does that mean? Like,
oh yeah, it's like the outfit that I bought came from France.
Right.
Trip. I mean, so I came out with a song called France.
Yeah, I seen that.
Featuring Chris Brown. So it was like, it's kind of like on a drill beat, but I didn't want to like drill niggas on the beat.
Right.
I don't wake up angry every day.
You just want to talk about swag, you just want fly shit, right?
Yeah, I mean some fly shit.
How'd you go about getting Maino on the remix? Because that's a big name, especially in Brooklyn.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be blatantly honest. I work hard, pay a big bro.
You know, there's nothing wrong with that, nigga.
Because at the end of the day, I respect his craft.
Right.
I don't respect nothing for free.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of niggas out there shit like, yo, you feel me? I do this and that. I'm not paying that nigga because they be on somebody I don't want to see like. I be looking at niggas don't want to see other niggas eat. Feel like
it's just business at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I've been out here putting in pain for years, so it's like, how can I knock him from you?
Right.
I mean.
And that's what's up.
Got a family to feed.
But that puts you in a whole other position. People that never heard you before, but now that you got that Maino co-sign, he's getting another fan base. You feel me? So like, there's nothing wrong with always paying for.
It was only right because Maino from Brooklyn.
But that's a fact. But like, you really for Brooklyn, you really feel like a nigga that's from Brooklyn for real. I can just tell now. That's what's up though. As far as I like to say outside Brooklyn, who's some artists you rock with?
I like A Boogie.
A Boogie? You just a nerd.
You're sad. You just like me. I fuck with A Boogie. I fuck with Don Q. Ron Suno. I fucks with, who else? There's a lot of Queens rappers too that's nice.
Who, isn't Dave from Queens?
I think he's from the Lower East Side. But he got ties in Queens. Big ties in Queens.
Who rapper from Queens that's,
King Shooter, God bless the dead. King Shooter, nice.
Yeah.
They got a lot of, you got like the Lobby Boys from Queens, that's nice. Snow Gang guys is nice with the music. The what's them niggas' name? Trav and them niggas, Dylan and them niggas is nice.
Right.
Got a lot of talent in New York, bro. Like it's fucking crazy. Like, I mean, and I observe and I like to watch people's music. Like, I'm never a hater, bro. I'm gonna give these niggas flowers while they're here. So, I mean, so it's nice. There's a lot of talent in Queens. Right. I just don't. Let me see if I can find one more in Queens. It's nice. My son Sig Sour, nice too. Who else? Queens. Like, a few niggas. My brother from Queens. He's not from Queens. He's from Brooklyn, but he out in Queens. JR nice. He make beats and he rap. There's a lot of talent, bro. Like, I mean, I'm not a hater. I like the sound of New York City, period.
And then you know what's crazy, bro? Niggas like you, niggas gonna try to take advantage of you at the heart. You not no haters, you feel me? That's the crazy part of the industry. Like, they can see support and not gonna lie that you support them, but you got some shit like, fuck it, you from Austin State, they get your credit, you feel me? That's, like, it's gonna mean something to something, but they're not gonna blind.
To be honest, bro, I'm all about unity. I done been through so much shit in my life, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to speak. I done been through so much shit. I'm at the point in my life I just want to spread love. I got kids. I just want to, know what I mean, leave something for them before I leave this earth. That's it. And just put on. My nigga put on for my hood.
What area are you from? I forgot to ask. You said you're from Brooklyn.
I'm from Crown Street. Crown Street, Crown Heights, Rowdy'Rebel.
Oh, okay. Alright, so what project are you working on in 2021?
I got the title for my project. I'm gonna call it Buzz Getting Bigger.
That's so basically after the song.
Yeah. So I got a Buzz Getting Bigger Part 2. So that video you seen is called Buzz Getting Bigger 2.0. 2.0. I'm gonna make you hear that shit after this interview. Shit, right. I'm gonna shoot the video for that soon too. I'm about to shoot 3 new videos this week.
So you awesome. Now you going crazy 2021.
Yeah, bro. I can't waste no time, bro.
So like Buzz Getting Bigger, what can we expect? Cause we just heard like you go rap is coming back to effect, but then you can do the drill shit too. So like what we gonna get both of you?
Mix a variety of different shit.
Who could we expect on it though?
Definitely gonna have Maino on there. I got the song with him. I got a feature with K God is gonna be on there. I'm trying to get like one more feature on there. Hopefully I could get either Uncle Murder or Ron Suno on one of them shits. I'm gonna pay them niggas too. I don't want that for free. Either Ron Suno or Uncle Murder. And I'm gonna just put that shit together. I just wanna try to at least do a song with everybody in my hood. Like that I fuck with, you know what I mean? Even if I don't fuck with them, I ain't a hater.
Business first.
Just like, you know what I mean, work with them, then get it going, bro. I'm just here to work, just put on for the city, bro.
Now, but let them know how they get in contact with you or something like this.
Well, you can follow me on Instagram. This is Young Brooklyn. Everything spelled regular. Follow me on Facebook. LITT space BOYZZ Lit Boys. You can follow me on Driller. Buzz Getting Bigger. I mean, shit like that.
Yo, you got a Clubhouse, bro?
It's so crazy. I seen everybody make Clubhouse. I made one. I don't even know how to use that
but
shit.
I ain't gonna, you gotta use that. That puts you in the right position to talk to A&Rs from all over the place, DJs and shit. Yeah. You can really be like,
bro, I don't know how to use that. You gotta teach me, bro.
I'm gonna show you after we get on camera, bro. Like, you could be in a group chat and they'll play your song. They can be like, oh, that's fire. Cause they don't fuck with Buzz Getting Bigger. That's a club song. A DJ like, bro, if you throw me like $50,
now let me ask you one question.
What's good?
Do you think Buzz Getting Bigger is a drill song? I need your honest opinion.
It's a drill swag song. Like, you know, drill is more like also go catch the op type shit, but then you could expand drill with the like, you add your own, it's a drill beat, you feel me? But I want to say like, you rapping drill, but like, just out the fact it's a drill beat, they gonna classify it like as a drill beat. Yeah. What you think?
Me? I don't know, I just like to ask people's opinions. I had different opinions.
Now like, the beat is a drill beat, but you swag rapping on it, so like, it's not like you drill, like go catch it out, you want some drill So it's like,
I don't wake up angry every day.
Yeah,
I don't want to spin on the block every day.
That's good though, cause it's not, it's a shit for the bitches, you feel me? Like bitches not drilling, and bitches wanna turn up, we wanna turn up in the club sometimes.
Cause you felt like in a period of your life, like damn, like
that's not true no more, bro.
Like say for instance, I know you felt a point in your life like damn, you struggle. I mean, niggas around you watch you struggle.
And you feel like they owe you.
And nah, not owe you. They watch you struggle, and you made it. Now you didn't make it, but you
overcame.
You good. You
Yeah.
overcame what you overcame.
Right.
And niggas supposed to be happy for you. They not.
And that's what's crazy, man.
So that's like the energy behind the song.
Right.
Feel me? So
Yeah.
that's basically it.
But I ain't gonna hold you. You definitely in the lane where you could rap. You could rap for real. Cause I'll check some of your old stuff out, and you can make music like on that drill beat. So now it's like it's just about like it's just about that pushing out more and more to the next person, to the right ear.
Yeah.
Then Jim will go crazy. You feel me? And you can write people know you. So all they gotta do is just co-sign it, bro. For real. So
That.
yeah.
Tom making the man Crown Heights. Some people call me Pastor, some people call me Santa Cameau. One of the big souls out here promoting brothers, putting brothers in position at prison, like my man Bobby would always say.
Alright, so why they call you pastor? Speaker, like
What?
that?
Why they call me Pastor?
Yeah, was that just a self-given name because you was a speaker? What happened?
Well, the thing is that my real name is Santa Cameau. That's my alias and everything. Like that's my government. But I think because I went to school to become a pastor, I used to call me S when I would transition into going into ministry. Where everybody gave me the name pastor, and it was because one of my friends, he passed away from a heart attack in my neighborhood, and I pretty much set my thoughts and I prayed a prayer, and I prayed a prayer for the whole neighborhood, and I started calling me pastor and everything like that.
Right. So like, if you don't mind me asking, what religion is it for? I know his name is.
Well, I'm a Christian, but my denomination is Seventh-day Adventist. That's my denomination.
Right.
But for me, I'm just more focused on just.
They don't really hold.
It's a whole new title. It's about giving back and making a difference.
So what made you say your friend passed away for how you prayed for her? What made you want to save people like him? Because I already got.
Well, he's already saved. That's not for me to do.
With a pastor.
He's already saved. He's already saved. He's already saved. Blood saved. That's what the word saved. The word saved is somebody who gives their life to save.
Right.
Already saved.
So how you go to the community and talk to kids and kind of influence them like go this route instead of this route?
Well, for me, at first I wanted to pastor a church, what I wanted to do. So I used to help a lot of churches in regards to becoming an assistant pastor.
Right.
But I realized with like the guys that I grew up with, we come from the hood. Sometimes church kind of limits that. You know what I'm saying? For example, you chill with a person who used to do this or do that. They kind of like, there's limitations towards that. So I think for me, for my brand, what I'm about, funerals don't count stuff now. So I think it's more appropriate that I can better be in the lives of my brothers to not have difficulty because already with church and ministry, there's always legality, there's always red tape. You know how it is, bro. You feel me? So I think for me, my role, I think it's more safer that way. Because when you pass a church, and let's example, you chill with a person that's who's a drug dealer or somebody who killed somebody. There's always something. You always got to explain something.
And people be scared.
It's exactly like, for example, I remember I was pastoring at a church. I brought one of my friends, and I'm not gonna say his name, but he came from attempted murder, and I had to explain to him, listen, guys, today I'm coming to church, and I gotta dress down. He's gonna dress down. I have to always explain, and I'm this person who's tired of explaining to people for me to save a soul.
Right.
So I think what I'm doing is more appropriate.
You get in there before they even get to that point. Because I feel like when people get to that point, people get to that point, like, when they might do whatever they do, and they look at, like, why they gotta do this for me, but instead they're not looking like, I should take this route, and somebody's not there to talk to them.
It's so much red tape. And there's a lot of things that comes with that, more power to people who want to be pastors. There's a lot of things that come with that, but a lot of responsibility. That's why a lot of times, pastors always taking care of people, but people don't consider about the pastor's wife or the pastor's kids.
Right.
Pastors commit suicide. Pastor goes through a lot of pastors go through like they sacrifice a lot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think the role that I'm playing, I think that was more appropriate in regards to supporting my friends. And it's been good. Like I got a citation last year for my work. You know what I'm saying? I got awarded last year, about my city and about my state. And I think what we're doing, becoming transition, becoming a non-for-profit, and doing more community service and mentoring brothers who want to go into the music industry or who want to own their business. I think that is the most appropriate route to
And
go.
that's good that you're getting it, because it seems like a lot of people in our neighborhood, like in the hood,
Yeah.
you only got really like three things, either like rappers, or I can't remember the third one, or drug dealer. That's all three things.
Yeah.
So the fact that you like a pastor, okay, you're a rapper. Let's call it, you embrace it. Something
let's embrace it, yeah.
Let's embrace it. Something that rapper can pass like, oh, you rap about this. Now we ain't call
that's what it is.
And they pushing you against it.
That's what it is.
And people are afraid. It's just like, bro, like,
Be very afraid.
You're judging it.
Be very afraid.
And people be like, oh, I'm getting judged. Like, who would see it? And that's how I get people away.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say too, shed a light on my bro pastor, bro. This guy right here, he done shed a lot of light. He done gave out diapers. He done gave out clothes. He done gave out turkeys. And I want people to know this guy's out here. Really.
And the way you said put it in pain, you put pain like violence. You put it like pain like just. No, I'm saying when people say pain, it's easy. But the fact he put his pain in a different way, it's a different way, and that's the right way. And that's the right way. That's what people
pain. Yeah, definitely, bro. He's putting in pain, giving to his community. I got nothing but respect for this.
How was he able to come talk to you as far as you like? Because when you in like a street dude, I don't want to say like. Categorized, but when you like in that kind of limelight and stuff, if somebody come talk to you, you listen, but goes to one ear out the other ear. What made you like?
What's crazy?
What made you sit down and listen?
This nigga's my brother. I know this nigga over like 25 some years.
Over 30.
This my dog too, my brother.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up though. Now we need more positivity.
We in the same fucking place.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You got receipts, baby.
I just chose a different path.
Yes, sir.
Chose his path.
Yeah.
But he didn't leave you at that path. He came back.
That's the key word.
He came back and grabbed you.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what happened a lot of times. Because people like that.
Right, that's what I'm done, bro. At least you know, bro. You said people would leave you. People would just leave and just say,
that's you. You feel me? But even though you like, that's you don't know what a person might be going through. You might be that person might go on his last leg or whatever.
Show his character.
Right. Yeah. I might just show you like, I need to grab you, pick you back up. You feel me? I don't know how I know how to do it, but I can help you out. And that's how it's supposed to be. But a lot of times people like, yeah, you're gonna laugh at him.
You said it, bro. It's the stick, bro. Pause. The shots fired. The shots fired. No sense.
Now, but talk about some of the other stuff you do for your community, though, bro.
One of the things that the last thing that we did a toy drive. Real Cargino, we gave away 180 kids toys.
Right.
I'm just a lot of things, turkey drives. First thing that we did was one of our friends, he had cancer, but unfortunately he died at that time. We raised over $100,000 for him who had cancer. Did a concert for a person who had Lyme disease, raised money for that.
Right.
Last year for my birthday, before I celebrated, I went to the city, whatever a person wants, who's less unfortunate is on me pretty much.
So how can somebody reach out to you? They want to see this interview, like how can I work with you?
My Instagram is Mr. Cameau at MRCAMEAU. My Facebook is Sander Cameau, SANDER CAMEAU. If anybody's passionate about community service, if you know any fundraiser consultants or an angel donor who's really, really passionate about community, I'm down for that. Getting ready to do a diaper tour. We're gonna give over 1 million mom diapers across the city, first and foremost, before we go to the country.
So you're not just New York City, you're going all over the place.
Yeah, but I want to start with the
that's the first. Right.
Tell them what you do as far as the music aspect too.
Okay, so basically what I do is
You fucking me with the
so
music.
what we basically do is we just advise brothers.
What you do? What you doing to help them?
So brothers.
Shit.
That's what
What you doing? Tell them what you doing.
I think it's just advising brothers and putting them in the best situation so that they can, based on what they want to do. If they want to, they want a situation. I'm all about putting brothers in the situation, but it's all.
What do you say? Kind of platforms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like you got connections and stuff like that.
Yeah. But it's through them because, like I said, I was building. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about putting a brother in the best situation based on the budget that they have, whatever they can do. Because, like I said, people know gatekeepers. It's all about putting brothers a brother or a sister in the best situation that they want to. It's possible.
That's a fact.
Because at the end of the day, in order for you to make money, you gotta spend money. And that's what it is. Make sure that they're not getting jerked. Just making sure that there are.
So you bring like a manager kind of too, right?
Manager, advisor, just advising.
Nah, that's good.
Mayor, just advising.
Right.
Just advising. I appreciate it.
But let them know how they can get in contact with you. Get to say it again one more time.
Oh, well, you can find me at Instagram, Mr. Cameau, FRCAMEAU. You could also find me on Facebook, SANDRCAMEAU. I gotta give a shout out to YB, one of the hottest rappers in New York City. His wife, Lady Sean BK, one of the hottest rappers in New York City. Chris Crown, Namdin Ali, Blick and Black, Kaken, Paris, Mick Buzz, Lit Boys, the whole Crown Heights family. Shout out to them 1000%. They are amazing individuals. They have great talent. And they have their own style, they have their own sound. I think that's very key. That's why I could respect a guy like Richie. Like he has his own
like that British type rap.
It's not even like the British thing. Is that like I think what's so great. I think what people need to understand. Like and I like the momentum of hip hop. Because you have a lot of nice rappers out there who respect lyrics like Benny Bushes. But I like a person that has like their own sound and their own way. And I think what people need to understand is, and I'm not knocking people drilling into that AAA and all that, you know what I mean? Is that we just got to have our own sound, which is very key. Crown Heights has its own distinguishable sound. So I'm big on that, just having your own sound, being yourself. Everybody's about, the dance and all that, you feel me? But I think we just have to have our own sound, you feel me? Which is very key and very essential. Say that.
Well, shout out BestsPointOfViewTV for like the little interview in the beginning.
Yeah, it's an honor, my brother. Shout out to black brothers, you know what I'm saying? Black kids who actually doing something positive themselves. They're not out here doing nothing negative. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
I'm fucking cut you. Like nothing but respect.
That's a
I love it.
That's a fact.
I want you to pray for us right now. I want you to pray for me and this man. I want you to pray for this man. What he's doing right now, I want God to guide him.
Wow.
Whatever he's doing,
Yes, sir.
strive for greatness, make progress in life.
Yes, sir.
Suppose I talk to him.
Father God, we want to thank you for your grace, your love, and your mercy. We want to thank you Lord, for this opportunity where we can come together and just empower each other and encourage each other, uplift each other. I pray, Lord, you may continue to open doors that don't make it close and close doors that don't make it open. Father God, I pray, Lord, that this year may be a year of greatness, a year of productivity, a year of no procrastination, or a year of no stagnation. Father God, direct us, lead us, and guide us. Be with us in all our endeavors. We thank you, Lord, for allowing us to see this year. We don't take it for granted, but there's so many of those who didn't see this day. But we thank you for that. And we pray, Lord, that you help us understand, Lord, that the bigger picture is more than just the music. It's about us coming together as entrepreneurs, kings and queens, and building each other and inspiring each other. Jesus, we do pray. Amen.
Nah, I appreciate the
I want to give a special shout out to BestsPointOfViewTV. Them my motherfucking guys. My motherfucking bros. Hottest in the motherfucking streets. Hottest in Rochester. In the motherfucking tune, nigga. You heard? Gang.
Check it. Trials and tribulations, I'm just trying to live my life, hoping I make the right decisions, cause I wanna live it right. I remember nights, no sleep, feeling weaker than 7 days. Now I'm using my clever ways to make sure my songs getting played. But these niggas doubt me, they think I'm not gonna make it. But soon I'm gonna be rich and happy, and girl getting naked. I promise you I'm the best, supreme Nakshi. I'm on the rise, smoking dope and I'm getting high. Spirit, she floating to the sky. I wonder, is they gon' think I'm a joke because